Hello guys, this is Shaky Bees and I'm very excited to be bringing you a new series that I'm going to be running weekly on the channel, and this is Road to my Katana bleed build in Dark Souls 3. Yes, I've also got a plan for a Bloodborne series, but that's going to come later. But for now, Dark Souls 3. So I'm going to talk you through what my intention is here. I'm going to give you a weekly video showing you my highlights, really, a nice edit of my gameplay that week, which will of course encompass bosses and other things and a bit of exploration, and also progress on my build. So what I'm intending with this is a high dexterity and high luck build. Now luck is something I've always ignored. To me it seems like a bit of a nonsensical stat, but actually I've done some research on it, and if you want to have effects, in terms of them landing appropriately, such as bleed, luck is the one to invest in. So I'm going to try out quite an unusual build for me, something I've never done before, which is high dexterity and high luck. My plan is to pick up the Katana, the first katana that you can pick up in the game, which is just outside Firelink Shrine. You fight the guy to the left. I remember exactly where he is, and I'm going to pick up that katana, and that's going to be my go-to weapon. I might pick up other katanas as I go, but I think I'm going to invest quite heavily in that one, as it has good bleed abilities. And I will of course infuse it with bleed, or potentially hollow, but it might make more sense to infuse with bleed. As you know with katanas, if you're a Souls fan, is they degrade very quickly, so I'm going to have to consider carrying a lot of repair powder, or in fact having a backup weapon. Now I've done my research. My backup weapon is going to be the Warden Twin Blades. I can pick them up fairly early at the cathedral, so I'm going to do that fairly early on if I can, even if I have to farm some of the enemies outside of there. So I'm going to have Warden Twin Blades as my backup. Reason being is, again, they stack very well with luck, and they'll be great infused with blood. So yeah, so I'm going for a crazy thief type dexterity luck bleed build, which for me is totally outside of my comfort zone. So also I've picked the mercenary class, which means I can use the Katana straight away. He's got the necessary dexterity to use it straight away, so I did my research on that too. So I've definitely done a bit of planning for this one, although I'm sure I'll make some mistakes along the way. And to be honest, it's been a while since I've played a proper Souls type game. The last game I played was more like Souls Light, which was Jedi Fallen Order, so this is the real deal now, and this will prepare me for my challenging idea I've got for Bloodborne. But I'm not going to ruin the surprise for that yet, but I'm going to be bringing that to the channel as and when I get that game back off a friend I've lent it to. So yes, I hope you enjoy this one. It felt good to be playing a Souls type game again. Finished Sekiro not that long ago as well, but it wasn't really a Souls-born game, and I can give my opinion on that another time, I guess. But for now, I hope you guys enjoy this one. I think I've reached the end of my commentary for this one. So you're just going to see the gameplay that will take me up to the first boss, and me trying to net as many souls as I can so I can invest heavily early on. One of my tactics is always just to gung-ho, get my stats level right at the start, just go crazy on the build straight away. So yeah, and particularly what I like to do is go one stat heavy, so if I can try and hold off on investing in health and just go full on into my dexterity and luck, which is probably what I'll do this time as well. Okay guys, thanks for watching.